Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Padres.
And on the mound for San Diego in this one, German Marquez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kerry Carpenter leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. The two-run shot. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 2-0. Colt Heath now at the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here in San Diego and just getting started. And he grounds one to the right side. Sheets. The underhand flip, nicely done for the out.
That is for the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
That's out.
The 1-2 to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Two away now. Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Spencer Torkelson. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Hey!
Runner at second, two down. That's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, two down. And that is downstairs. It's a ball and two strikes. That one almost got him. That just misses, and the count's full.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in San Diego, and taking the ball for Detroit, Tarik Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
The right fielder, number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Inside ball.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Hey!
The 0-1 out towards right center field. Carpenter on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One out, man at first. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
Step off throw to first. Tatis dives back in. Tatis runs. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Runner goes again. There's the ball. Throw to third. He's safe. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. In the air, right field. Carpenter gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and now they trail by one.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That misses.
That's down.
Ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2-0. And a foul ball. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Line drive, base hit right field. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 0-1. On the ground. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's Javier Baez. Quick toss to first. Meadows dives back in safely. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. Liner snagged at first. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Miguel Andujar.
All one.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Got him swinging.
Batting six, the first baseman, Gavin.
Skubal making his first start of the year. And he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Liner, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Pitch is up.
Ramon Laureano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. And 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Sheets leads off first with 1 away. That clips the corner. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 4 to a board.
Batting in, the catcher, ready.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Batting ninth, the second
Now here's
baseman,
Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah.
Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Got him looking. Back here in San Diego, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Rips one to right, and there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Labor Collier.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Colt Keith. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sliced hard but foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2. Now one missed. Laureano takes it in for the out. 2 away. Here's Riley Green. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Riley Green.
That's outside.
Oh, that pitch is out.
It's 1-0.
That's ball
He's just
2.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Ball, that's outside.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit, base hit. Torres headed for the plate. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
Down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball, that's low.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front.
And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's smashed towards center. And there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult for the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner edges away at second. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. That one missed. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses inside.
No.
Save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. You'll see another. 3-2. Stays alive. On the ground right side, Torres in plenty of time to first, and that is that. New inning getting started. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1.
Meadows.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ball 1.
Meadows off of first with 2 away. Now a quick throw to first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Slow roller to first, but that rolls foul. The 1-2. In the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That's in for a strike.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two on, 2 outs. Out to short. That is the inning. Bottom 4. So digging in now for San Diego, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That misses. Ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Next offering is outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Late with the swing there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Padres.
Laureano comes up to hit. Walked his first time.
Laureano.
And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped, but foul. 2-2 now. Rolled over to third. McGonigal zips it across, and Laureano is retired. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball, that's down.
Here's a 2-2. Good take by Torres. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Collier.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Tigers, the left fielder.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Riley Green. Left field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ball, that's too high.
And the 1-0. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Ripped to right. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they're up by 4.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
In the box now. Take strike 1. The Tigers trying to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Lodolo.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
And they're all loaded up.
That's ball 4.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop.
So here's Baez now. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Ball, that's out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Now pitching for the
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Adrian Morejon.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Torres in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Yeah.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bases loaded. 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ah, that got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Collier.
In there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing, and he popped it up. Bogarts should have this one, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Meadows in position. 2 down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Ball, that's inside.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Just misses with that one. Got him swinging for the K. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Yo 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off.
That's in. Ball 2.
Is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. And that skips in the dirt. The Tigers up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Towards first, Sheets. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Run is on base. And here comes
the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. And the 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that's in for a strike. In the air, left field. Brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So up next, Jackson Merrill. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Ball 1 there. This to third. McGonigal. On to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
Kyle
Padres,
Hart takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that chops in for a strike. That's in there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. And that one almost got him. Two now. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Cronenworth. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next to the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ball, that's out.
The Tigers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to first, could be 2. Sheets toss to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're
Tigers,
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
On Duhon,
Inside,
the
ball
leadoff
1.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter on the move. And there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Ball, that's out. Hey!
Close,
That's ball
but call
2.
the ball. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Ramon Laureano. The 0-1. Now there's a bullet down the line.
That ball is foul.
And foul ball. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Padres,
Freddie Fermin, the next to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nope.
And that is out of play. Sheets leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Inside, ball 2.
In the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Right side. And it goes just foul.
That's
Nope.
a really
Ball
good
one.
take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. It's a
Ball
big
two.
opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one in the air, center field. Meadows under it. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the eighth. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Clips the corner. 0-1. Swings through that.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. One up, one down.
Up next to the Tigers, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Inside,
ball one.
just missed.
Nope. Outside.
Ripped on a line to center. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Keith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Popped in the air. Left field. Laureano moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Fights it off. He'll see another.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia. Is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
Swing and a ball line to center. 2 down.
Now pitching for the
And
Tigers,
Framber Valdez
number 59,
into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Hey!
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
That's inside.
That misses off the outside edge. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the 3rd out. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
We're
Padres,
back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, David Morgan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Green, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that's
Ball
down
3.
and away. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
0-2 now. In the air, right field. Tatis under it. And there's one down. Next to hit,
Up
Kevin
next for the Tigers,
McGonigal.
The third baseman, Kevin McGonigal.
Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
And that's a strike. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Padres,
Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres.
Laureano.
And that skips in the dirt. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Ground ball left side, could be two. McGonigal over to second. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
For the Padres, the catcher, ready.
Hey.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Valdez is just 1 strike away. High chopper to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take this one in a blowout.
So many festivities and excitement around opening day. It's great to come out and get that first one out of the way. You carry that momentum into the second game of the year, and you hope that it extends for a good period of time.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.